In Guyana, there are a number of ethnic groups, including Africans, East Indians, Amerindians, Chinese, Europeans, and others. One goal of the government has been to erase tensions that in the past have led to racial violence between the two larger groups. Prime Minister Forbes Burnham has placed a major emphasis on this effort.
Guyana, culturally, ethnically, is a diverse society. The two major groups are African and Indian from India. In the early 60s, there were severe racial differences between Indians and Africans. However, since my government took office in 1964, these racial animosities have to a large extent subsided. I would not for one moment say that there is no racial difference or there are no racial differences, but the acuteness has worn off. The people are living better, they are working better together, and more they are moving to the position where they recognize that their primary loyalty is to Guyana and their ethnic origin is incidental.
Ethnic ties were made important under British colonial rule when the first seeds of racial variance between these two oppressed people were implanted. Africans were brought to Guyana against their own free will as slaves to work large sugar estates. East Indians came later after slavery was abolished as indentured labor and were allowed to keep their religion, language, and other cultural ties that had been denied to the Africans. This disparity in status naturally put the African population further behind the East Indians. Progressively,